Hello everyone. I guess I'm live. If I'm properly audible to you people, give a thumbs up in the comment section. Hello everyone. If I'm properly audible, tell me in the comment section. Okay, Sumant. Okay, Indulkar. Okay, Vikas. Let's wait for a few minutes so that other people can join. Good evening, Vikas. In the meanwhile, if you people have any doubts related to any topic that we covered in previous sessions, you can ask here in the comment section. If you people have any doubt, you can ask in the comment section. Good evening, Manvendra. Today we'll start with the project, and I have an important announcement that I'll do at 7:05. Let's wait for a few more people to join, and then we will start with the project. Today we'll do the data pre-processing part. I believe everyone must have attended the other previous sessions. If you have any doubt, you can ask in the comment section, or if you have no doubts, you can write no doubt in the comment section also. Then I'll get to know that if you people have any doubt or not. You can comment no doubt. Okay, I believe if you people have no doubt, then let me ask you a few questions. So tell me how to reverse a string. Okay, HF zone, no doubt. So tell me how to reverse a string. A simple code. I told you how to reverse a string using slicing in the first class only. If you remember, tell me in the comment section. How to reverse a string. After you answer me this question, then I have an important announcement to make today. So answer fastly. Anyone? You don't have to be correct. You can make any guess also. No issue in that. Any guesses? Anyone? Um, Indulkar, I asked how to reverse a string. Different answers: replace, translate. We have to reverse a string. Yeah, any string, either you have it or you're taking input from the user. Because HF zone print dot reverse. Uh, we don't have any reverse function in case of string in Python. I told you that we have no reverse function. So how to do it? You have to do it using slicing. Or you can say steeping. So I'll tell you how to do it. Like I have this string, then I'll write two colons, then -1. So this is the correct answer for how to reverse a string. Here str represents the variable name that you must be using for your string. So the important announcement that I have to made is that at 7:35 and 40 we will stop, and after this session you will be having a quiz, and the winner of the quiz will get some goodies from edspread. Moreover, there will be a separate attendance link too, so you will have to give the quiz and also remain in this session. Good evening, Reshma. Yes, Vikas. Yes, Mobin, you are correct. So at 7:35 or 7:40 we will stop, and there will be a quiz. I'll be telling you how to give that quiz, and the winner of the quiz will get some goodies from edspread. If you guys are clear with everything, you can give a thumbs up in the comment section. Is it clear to everyone? So if everything is clear, so let us start with today's session. So today we will be implementing a project. Today we will be covering the data pre-processing part only, because we have that quiz also. Okay, HF zone. Okay, moving. So in this project we will be implementing linear regression algorithm only. Okay, Vikas. So if you people have any doubts related to linear regression, I'll wait till 7:15. You can ask any doubt related to linear regression. If you have no doubt, then also you can comment that no doubt in the comment section related to linear regression, because this algorithm must be clear to you people, because we are going to use it in the project. If you people have any doubts, you can ask. I'll repeat this in short, that what is linear regression. Basically, you must have learned y is equals to mx plus c in maths, which is used for a straight line. So in linear regression, we have two types of variables. One is dependent one and the other one is independent one. So we have to separate, or I should say divide the data set into two parts. One is for prediction and one is for the uh, testing, or sorry, training part. One is testing part and one training part. Sakshi, we will start with project today only. So basically we divide a data set into two parts, dependent variable and independent variable. If you people have a dependent variable, then you can get that predicted using the data of independent columns. Is it clear? Is it clear to everyone? If you have any doubts, you can ask in the comment section. Okay, so I believe no doubts. So we can move to the project, only implementing the project. So starting with the project, so you all must be knowing that the most important thing in any project is that for data pre-processing is libraries, because we're gonna use libraries for data pre-processing. So the most important thing is we're gonna import all the libraries that we need. So one of them is pandas and another one is numpy, and for plotting the graphs we need matplotlib. We have learned how to use these libraries, how all of these work. So if you have any doubt related to these libraries, you can ask in the comment section. The next part is that we need a data set. So I told you can upload your data set from here. So I'll have to upload it. So it tells me that after every time I start the runtime, then I'll have to upload this data set again. So here we are not making that dynamic one, we are making the static one. That's why we are passing on the data. So now I want to read that data. So let me read it. You can give any variable name here. I'm using stock records for the variable name. We will read it using the pandas library, pd.read underscore csv. Then when we need to pass the name of the data set, that was goog.csv. So I can get it printed at what kind of data we have. So let me run this one. So you can see I have all these columns like date, the closing price of that day, then the high, then low, lowest value, the opening value and volume. But I don't need these columns, these starting two ones. And I also want that this date should be at index column. Yuvraj, no, this data is not live in this one. So for the index column, I can pass, I want this particular date column there. So if I'll write index column is equals to date, then you can see the data set is now updated and we have a date instead of 0, 1, 2, 3 in the place of index. So next, now I need to divide the dataset to the certain number of columns that I need. So again, I'll write, okay, Bitu, we'll be sharing the dataset after this class in the Telegram group. Okay, Sakshi, we'll share this dataset in the Telegram group, this .csv file after this class. So I need to slice this data frame, as I told you people that how to slice this any data frame. Can you tell me in the comment section the method that I told you need to use for slicing any data set? What should I write after this stock records variable to slice the data set? You can comment in the comment section. What should I write after stock records here? Yeah, I should write .ilog. Correct answer. So after that, I need to mention the number of the indexing of the rows that I need. So I need all the rows. So I'll not mention any index for the rows, and I need to mention the column. So I just need everything starting from date to till open column. I need everything starting from close to open column. So I'll write the indexing here as 1 for the column, and I need everything till last. So I have sliced my data set now. You can get it printed too. Let me get it printed. So you can see this is what we have now. So now we also have learned that how to get any top 5 records printed. You need to use this head function. So instead of giving me the whole data, it is just giving me the first 5 rows of the data. Now for before passing any data to the model, we also need to check that if there is any null value or not. If there is, we need to replace it. So firstly, we'll check that if we have any null values. So for that, we need to write the name of the data frame. Then is NA, like is there any null value? And we will check if there is any null value using this code. So you can see it is telling us that there is not any null value in any of the columns. Is it clear till here? I can also get my description of the information of the data frame printed using .info function. So it is telling me there is no null values in this data set. Is it clear till here to everyone? Is it clear till here to everyone? If you have any doubts, you can ask. If you don't have any doubts, you can tell me in the comments. Morbid is NA is used for checking any null value in the column. Instead of any data set, sometimes we have null values here, NaN. So we are checking if there is any null values. This .NE gives us the answer in the form of Boolean value. So it is giving the answer as false. So that means in any of the row of these columns, we don't have any null values. So that's why we are using is NA.NE. Is it clear? Should we move to the next part? Is it clear to everyone? Okay, so next part we need to divide the records into dependent and independent ones. So for dependent, I'm using D variable. Okay, mobile. So I am using, for dependent ones, I'm using the value column of closing value. You can see I'll be getting my closing value predicted. So I'll pass on the name of the data frame, then the name of the column, which is close. These are the dependent ones. These are the dependent records. And for next, I'll write I is equals to, that is for independent ones, stock records, and I'll pass on the all the other columns. So I'll use iloc starting from I need every column, but I need starting from first till the third column. So I'll write 4 here. So let me get printed I if I'm getting the correct values. Yes, I'm getting high, low, and open one, and the close is passed to the dependent records. Is it clear till here? Okay, Sanket. So next, we need to split our data set into training and testing part. For that, we learned that we have sklearn library. So we will write sklearn dot model underscore selection. We need to import train test split. So using that, we will be dividing a data set into 4 different parts. One is X train, next is X test, next is Y train, next is Y test. So we'll use this train test split function. So we'll be passing both the independent and dependent records, and we'll pass a test size as let's say 0.1. And for random state, you can pass any value according to you. I'll be passing 0 here. So let us run this. So now our data set is divided into 4 parts. So let us get printed the X test that we have. Yeah, we have this X test. We have 126 rows here in the X test part. Is it clear to everyone? Is it clear to everyone till here? If you have any doubts till here, you can ask. Okay, Mobin, what is the test size? Actually, we are dividing a test data set into 2 parts, training and testing parts. So we have to decide in what ratio do we want to divide. So for test size, 0.10 here is that 10% of the data I want it to convert it into the testing part. Is it clear? Like for example, if you will take out 10% of 1258, you will get around 125 point something, like 8, I believe. So it is giving us 126 rows round of value for the testing part. So this is what test size is. If I'll pass some other value like say 0.20 here, then I'll get different data set, different, see, now it is changed. So it is just random values that you can use for dividing the test and training part. Okay, mobile. So next we can plot some graphs also for checking the type of data that we have. Let us plot the graph for opening values. Let's say we have already imported the matplotlib library. So let us plot the graph for opening values. So I need to mention the name of the column that I'll be using, that is open, then dot plot. So if I'll write, I need to give labels also, so I'll write plt dot y label as opening values. So let us run this. So you can see here, this is y-axis is clear, but x-axis is not clear because the size of a graph is really small. So for that, you can pass one parameter in this plot function only, named fig size. That means figure size. So I'll be passing, let's say 20:6 is will be okay, I believe. So let us see. So now you can see the size of the graph is increased, and you can see the different values here for the date part. It's not mixed up like it was before. This is how you can increase the size of your plots. Is it clear to everyone? Is it clear to everyone? Should we move to the next part? If you have any doubts in plotting part, you can ask. So I believe no doubt. So next, again, we will be using plotting a graph for stock closing price. So we have to write the name of the data frame. Then we have to mention the column name, dot plot, fixed size. Again, let's say again we can mention 20:6. Okay, Vaishnavi. So I'll write let's say any label for y-axis, that is y label. Let's say it is closing price. So let us run this one. So this is the graph do we have. Now one more thing, that you can also rotate the all the values that you have using xtick function. Let me tell you what it is. So this is this xtick functions. For example, if we want to rotate all these values in the x-axis, so you can mention plt.xtick, and you need to pass the rotation value here. So for example, for rotation value, let us pass some variable degrees. So we need to make this variable degrees here. Let us pass it to pass the value 60 degrees. So if I run this again, you will see the values and the x-axis are rotated by 60 degrees. This is how you can modify your graph and different things. Is it clear? Is it clear to everyone? If you people have any doubts till here, you can ask. If you people have any doubts till here, you can ask in the comment section. And people, please wait till 7:40 for the quiz. You will be having a really easy quiz, I should say. Every question in the quiz was covered in the previous sessions in the class. So there will be nothing extra asked in the quiz, and the winner will be getting some goodies too. And after the quiz, I'll be sharing that attendance form too. So you have to fill the separate attendance form for today's attendance. So till here, if you have any doubts, you can ask. If you people have any doubts till here, you can ask. The quiz will be really interesting thing. You should all at least participate in it. Closing price section of codes. Which one? This plotting one? How to plot? Actually, you can see that the plotting part, which I have not commented out, is same to the opening one, like name of the data frame, then name of the column that we want to plot, then dot plot. So to increase the figure size, you have to pass fixed size value 20:6. I have passed here, and for label that I have here, closing price, so I have written plt.y label, and I have passed this string closing price here. So, and here in plt.xtext, it is used if you want to rotate your values. For example, if I run this part, you will see you are getting x-axis values like this. But if you want to rotate these values, so you can also do this using plt.xtext function. So here you need to pass the value for the rotation. So here rotation is passed the value 60 here. So you can see the values at x-axis are rotated by 60 degrees. Is it clear now? Is it clear to everyone? Okay, Mubin, it's clear. So next thing, okay, Anand. So next thing, we need to import a linear regression using sklearn library only. So how to do it? From sklearn dot linear model, you need to import linear regression. Okay, Kritika. So next you need to import linear regression. Now I'll be making an object of this linear regression, which we will be using for training or testing a model. So let me add a comment here. This is what I have done. I have made an object of linear regression. So I don't need to type this again and again. So now for training part, I need to write lnr dot fit, and here I need to pass some values, that is the training data set. So I'll be passing the X training set, and I also need to pass the Y training set. to train a model. So how to check the slope? I already told you this, that for slope you need to write LNR dot COEF, which stands for coefficient. So this is how you check slope. And for intercept, you need to pass LNR dot intercept and underscore. So as I told you that y is equals to mx plus c is used here in linear regression. So that's why we have slope, which is m, and intercept, which is c. We can get both of these values printed too, that a slope is from a slope, and for intercept I need to pass the intercept name. So let us get it printed. So we will get the values of a slope and intercept. You write Y Finance library. You can use it for the live data purposes. You can get any API. Basically from it is an Yahoo Finance API. So of course, this data set I'm using is of Google's data set. It is telling, it has the values of Google stock. So yes, it will be different one. But the procedure will be same. For any algorithm, you need data set, you need to process it, you need to divide it into two different parts, that is dependent one and independent one, then the same algorithm. So I believe it's time. So let me tell you for how to attend that quiz. So this is the link I'll be sharing. You have to go to this site, Slido. There you have to, there I'll be providing you a code in a while. So you'll have to add that code. Then you can attend the quiz. Now you people can start joining the quiz. We'll proceed further with the project in the next class. You can go to Slido. If someone wants to join through code, you can use the code given in the comment section. So let me show you how to do it. So I'll go to Slido. I'll enter this code here, 2610411. So here you can type your name. Make sure that you are typing your correct name, because the winner will be getting edspread goodies. So we can easily identify who the winner is. We'll be waiting till 7:50. So let's wait. You'll having something on your screen like I have. 73, 74 users have joined. Shubham, we will be starting the quiz from end only. You'll just have to answer, and important thing, each question you will be getting 60 seconds. That is 1 minute to answer the question. There's 7:50. We'll be waiting for people to join in. We'll start the quiz at correct 7:50. And you'll be getting 1 minute per question here in this one. And most important thing, make sure you do not leave this Slido after entering the code. Reason being, only first 100 students can give the quiz here. So if it shows 100, then no more people will be allowed to enter the quiz. So make sure you do not press any back button or something. Each and every question will be from the slides that I've shared with you people, or everything that I've taught in class. Manthan, there are 6 questions. For each question, you will be getting 1 minute. Let's wait for a few more minutes. Till then, if you have any doubts, you can ask here in the comment section. After this quiz, I'll be sharing the attendance link too. You have to fill that link also. We'll be starting in another 5 minutes. Topics to be covered in quiz, all the topics that we have covered in the last sessions, Shubham. Again, the link of the quiz has been shared in the comment section. You can join. Hello. At correct 7:50, we will be starting the quiz from our end. The quiz link is in the comment section only. You can go to that link. Yeah, Vivek, the quiz has not started. The quiz will start exactly at 7:50. Then you will be seeing some MCQs. Then one after one, you have to answer. No, Vivek, we'll be starting the quiz from our end. We are waiting till 7:50, and for each question, you will be getting 60 seconds. Even if you answer the question in, let's say, first 10 seconds or something, then also you will have to wait for whole 60 seconds for everyone to answer. Deepa will be sharing the attendance link after this quiz. Hello, Priyanka. Rochelle, there is a link in the comment section. You have to go to that link and enter your name, or you can also join using the code also. The link is again shared in the chat box, Rochelle. You can join through that. Hello, Surbhi. Rochelle, you have to go to that link that is shared in the comment section, and you have to enter your name. Make sure that you enter the correct name, and each question has a timer of 1 minute. Rochelle, let me know if you have joined so that we can start it from our end. The quiz has been started. This we have first question as what does str.strip do? It removes all the spaces from left side, or it removes all the spaces from right side, or does it remove all the spaces from both left and right side, or does it remove the spaces from in between the string? You can select the answer and send. What does str.strip do? So this question is completed. Wow, 63% gave the right answer. Yes, str.strip removes the spaces from both the sides. Now next question. Which method is used for reversing the string? We also discussed this question in this session at the beginning only. So I believe this should show as 100% correct answer. Which is the what is the correct answer? What do you guys think? 134 students have given the answer. Only 28% students gave the right answer. We discussed this question today also at the beginning of this session. Now for next question. So the correct answer is the first option here. There is no reversing. There is no reverse function. I already told you in this beginning of this session also. And for strings in Python, we don't have any reversing function. Uh, for that, you have to explicitly type that function, define that function. Now, next question: how to check the type of any variable in Python? This we have done in every class, I should say. We have discussed this so many times. How to check the type of any variable in Python. Using input method, type method, dict method, or none of the above. Let's see what the correct answer is. Type method, right? The correct answer is type method. 86% people gave the correct answer. The correct answer is type. Very good, Bhanu. Tulsi, Sagar, Rupali, Vanaja. You people gave the right answer. Timings are also taken into account while you answer these questions. Currently, Bhanu is at first place. Now, next question. What does matplotlib.pyplot.legend do? Why do we use this? We already discussed this while we were discussing about how to plot any graph in Python. Is it used to add any legend in the graph, or it is used to plot the graph that we wrote code for? It is used to show the graph or add labels of x or y axis, or all of the above. Which one is correct? Let's see what is the correct answer. Let's see what is the correct answer. Yes, it is used to add a legend in the graph that which line or which color is for which variable. Very good, Sagar. Now we have you as at first place. Mohammad Adnan, Shreyansh, Sarika, Mukund. Very good, guys. Now next question. Which function do we use for getting the slope for the data in linear regression algorithm? We discussed this now also, just when we were implementing the project. We discussed this then also. I believe everyone should give the correct answer. So I believe everyone should get it correct because we just discussed it. Before starting the quiz, this was the last part that we discussed. So this was the second last question. We have last question after this. That is the final question, which is the deciding one. So let's see who wins the edspread goodies. So next question is the final one. Be ready, guys. That will decide. Again, we have Muhammad Adnan at first place, Mukund, Varun, Juneet Singh, Vanjana, Vanan. So now last question. Which one of the following ML technique uses the feedback loop? Which one of the following ML technique use feedback loop? We discussed it very calmly in detail using many examples, I should say. Which one? Supervised, unsupervised, reinforcement, or semi-supervised? So let's see what is the correct answer. 4, 3, 2, 1. So let's see what is the correct answer. 47% people answered for reinforcement learning. So answer is reinforcement learning. So let's see who is the winner. Let's see who is the winner for this quiz. Congratulations, Mohammed Adnan. You will be getting edspread goodies. I request you to drop down your email ID, correct email ID, in the comment section. Congratulations, Mohammed Adnan. Please drop down your email ID so that we can contact you for the goodies. Congratulations, everyone. Congratulations, Mukund, for being at second place. Varun, Junite, Singh, and Shreyansh. Very good, guys. And congratulations, Mohammed Adnan, once again. So let me share you the attendance link for today. It's okay, Praveen. You'll be having one more quiz tomorrow, but that will be for getting the certificate. The score of the quiz will decide the certificate that you will get for this boot camp. Very good to everyone who participated in this quiz. At least you people tried, and I believe you must have learned something from that quiz. Once again, Mohammed Adnan, you can share your email ID in the comment section so that we can contact you. Once again, important announcement. Tomorrow also you will be having one quiz. In this you had 6 questions, but in that one you will be having 10 questions, and on the basis of its score you will be getting the certificate for this boot camp. Muhammad Adnan, you can share your email ID here, or you can contact edspread on their WhatsApp number. I am sharing this number. You can message on WhatsApp. Congratulations, everyone, and I have shared the attendance link with you people. Let me share it again. Do fill today's attendance form also. If Mohammed Adnan does will not contact the edspread team via WhatsApp number, then the prize will be given to the second person. That is Mukund Mittal. If Mohammed Adnan will not contact the edspread team, then the prize will be given to the second person, that is Mukund Mittal. Mukund, you also give your email ID in the comment section, and you can contact edspread on WhatsApp channel. Mukund, please drop down your email ID in the comment section. Okay, Avinash, I'll share the attendance link again. Okay, so that was all for today. Thank you everyone for attending the session as well as the quiz. And do not forget to fill this attendance link, attendance form 2. I've shared the attendance link in the comment section. So let us meet tomorrow for the last class. And in next class also you will be having a quiz that and its score will decide uh, which certificate you will be getting, like you will be getting certificate or not. So you come prepared. Everything will be asked from the previous sessions only that I have covered, and you can go through the PPTs as well that must have been shared by the team with you. That was all from my side. Thank you everyone.